Hey guys, so one of the unique features of black box prompters, how you can colorize certain areas of your song, like the section, you can colorize the entire section. When I say section, that could be like the chorus, the bridge, a solo coming up, or you can colorize just the name of the section. We refer to those as the section header. Over here, you see how we have certain words that are reserved for different areas of the song, different sections like the intro, etc. And you can see the colors that correspond to them. So when you have your charts, whether it's lyrics, chords, or combination, you'll want to have these in brackets, either hard brackets or the squiggly brackets, and make sure they're on its own line. And when you do that, the system will know to see these sections. And if you turn the colorization on, you can then colorize these areas. By the way, these colors that you see here, if you ever just want to preview, this is actually in the help section from your main menu. You can go into our main menu, you can go into help, and then from there, you can go into color instructions, and then the colors are right there. Let me show you how to turn on coloring for the certain sections of the song. So I'm going to back out, and I'm going to go into settings from the main menu, going into settings. And number 5 is the color setting. I'm going to go into there, and you got a few different color options. So the section is the entire section. So if you want the entire chorus colorized to give you a visual cue, you can certainly do that. If you want just the word chorus to have a band of color going across that row, then that would be the header. It wouldn't highlight the entire chorus. It would highlight just that header. And I'm going to show you what that looks like here in a second. Maybe you play guitar and you like the chords to pop differently from the lyrics. So you can colorize the chords, and you can choose the color of the chords as well. And then the most popular option, especially for guitar players, is to color both the chords and the headers. So I'm going to use that as my example. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. Color is turned on for chords. Great. So it says color settings, chords, and headers. And let me pull up a song and show you what that looks like. But let's go ahead and back up and go into songs, go all the way over to songs. And then I'm just going to pull up every song. And then I'm using American Girl as my example. Let's go into American Girl and I'll show you what I mean here. Okay. So the title will always be in red, at least the first row will be in red. And then you see how intro is in yellow. It colorizes that entire row. And then the chords are in blue. And again, you can change the color of the chords. That's also in the settings as well. But yeah, this is a neat feature because, again, if it's all black and white, sometimes you can get lost, especially in the middle of a performance. But if you want a visual cue to say, hey, is that solo about to come up? Is that bridge about to come up? We have a very convenient and visual way to be able to do that automatically. The system will recognize these words and colorize them accordingly. And as always, if you have any questions on how any of this works, please hit us up at blackboxprompter.com/support.